Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about Google. Obviously, not just Google, Google Glass. So, what is a Google Glass? A Google Glass is a wearable computer with an optical head mounted display. To me, Google Glass more or less is like a smartphone without keyboard, without touch display. It's something very different. So, what does it look like? Here it is, a Google Glass. So it actually comes with all kinds of different frames. But here are two major frames. And we have display, we got like camera, also we have battery down here, and also we got touchpad where you can tap and it is going to react as you tap it. We have BCT and USB, and of course, microphone. So what it really have like inside of the fancy shell, fancy frame, what does it have? It has display 640 times 360 pixels. It has camera so it can take photos with 5 megapixels. It has take video 720p. Also, it plays audio with the BCD technology, which is really special. Also Wi-Fi 802.11bg and also Bluetooth 4.0 low energy and micro USB of course and 16 gigabytes storage. Also 1 gigabyte memory like RAM. So it has battery life around 1 day of typical use. I guess you have noticed there are 3 letters that are very unique. You may never seen it before. It is obviously USB. USB stands for Universal Serial Bus. Oh no, obviously most of you guys have known that, so I'm not going to talk about it here. No, it is actually BCT. So what does it stand for? BCT is bone conduction transducer. What is bone conduction? Bone conduction means your voice, the sound, is conducted by bone. So one very simple example is that you hear your voice through yourself, or you hear yourself through the recording, like you record your voice and play it, and this time you hear it like very differently. Why? So you hear the sound through the air when you hear it from the MP3 player or like iPod, but you hear it directly from your body through the bone that you have in your head. And that what makes it different. So how can we use it? Make the best use of it. So this is basically air conduction. This is bone conduction. You hear something from the speaker, it is air conducted. When you hear something directly through Google Glass, the Google Glass touch your skull and then it vibrates, your skull vibrates, so you can hear something just through your skull. That's amazing. Almost everyone who uses this for the first time will say, wow, that's amazing. It's something just from the inside part of your head. That's something really amazing. With all these features, what can we do with Google Glass? Actually, it runs Android. So with Android, you can do almost everything. You can do everything that you did on your smartphone or your tablet. You can install apps. You can run the apps. You can do a lot. There are like a lot of potentials you can explore. You can also be a developer. You can like develop different apps for it, especially designed for a Google Glass. And one thing I want to mention is voice actions. So what voice actions do is to help you to talk to your glass. The very new way to interact with your device. You can say, "Okay, glass, take a picture." Then it is gonna take a picture for you. "Okay, glass, take a video." It is gonna start to take a video. You can do a lot of different things. You can do a research. You can do a search on it. You can Google something. You can also like ask about the weather and a lot of different potentials. So that is a Google Glass.